Alright, so we need to crown off the ends so it doesn't damage the tent. So basically we'll just cut the bevel here so it's rounded off so there's no sharp edges. Here we go. That's already much better. So what's convenient is everything is in that stove. So the chimney's in there. That's great. Oh. So you gotta extend the feet first. So we prepare some logs so it doesn't sink in. So let's get the stuff out of it. First thing is to put the damper in here. That's always tricky. Alright, we got it. So you can see when we turn here, you can open or close the damper to let more or less air in and out. So we'll put this here so we can adjust the damper through here. Then we got another big section here. Alright. So all the pieces basically stack in each other. Get the next section off. So definitely we have to readjust because we're not above that. We finally finished setting up the tent and the camp. So everything is set up, everything is tidy. So we put some snow around the skirts of the tent so there's no drafts coming up. The chimney is up with the spark arrestor, everything is fine. So let's go check it out. So my son is gonna be sleeping his first winter camping. I gave him the -40 bag, so it should be toasty with basically 2 sleeping mats. So that should be great. So he'll be here so he can get out of the tent if he needs to. I'm gonna be sleeping over there using the MSS system and the sleeping pad as well. So here's the kni-co stove. We're gonna use that to cook food, etc. So I think the setup is pretty nice. Here's the wood that we cut. So we have a bunch here already. So that's gonna be, I think, enough for the night and more, no problem. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go for a little hike and then we'll get back in the tent and start cooking. I think we found the burrow of some kind of animal and it's creeping up the hill there. So we started the fire going. It's getting there. It's taking some time, but the flames are building. So how do you like it?
I really like it. It's really nice, the shelter and the fire.
All right. All right, so we brought some pea soup with some bacon. So that should be good. So let's get that warmed up. So we can have a little dinner here. Build a candle holder using that odger here and a piece of wood. Oh. Try to, so we can move the candle around easier. So we got this candle holder going. What's nice is that you can easily move the candle around where we need more light. But temperature really got up. I think we're like easily plus 25 degrees Celsius now. Outside it's -10 and here it's like super hot. So we put the snow pants up there to dry. They're smoking. So the food should be ready pretty soon. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Here you go. So the fire is going good now. So we're heating some water. The soup is good. So that's great. We're just using one candle right now, so we keep the other for later. It's getting very hot in here. You can see the chimney is glowing red hot. So we open the dampener. So Hopefully the heat's gonna get out. Gonna open the tent as well. Phew. It's so hot inside that we actually went out just to eat some soup outside. The temperature in the tent is pretty hot. So hopefully it's gonna cool down a bit. It's pretty crazy outside there, -10. Inside there, 30 degrees. Wow, it's a pretty big difference there. Alright, so we're gonna drink up some hot chocolate. Maybe get in the sleeping bag soon. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow then. Still burning. Alright, good night.
Night.
Hello guys, how are you doing? It's the morning. So, my son had a pretty good sleep. I didn't sleep too good. It's a beautiful day. A sunny day. It's around like -7, something like that. So, we ate a bit already. What we're gonna do is basically pack out the sleeping bags, sleeping pads before we cook the bacon so it doesn't smell like bacon. And so we get a nice fire going as well. All right. Alright, so we're cooking the bacon here. It's gonna take a while because it's a bit frozen. So we got a whole pack in there. This should be nice. Yeah, so far it's going pretty hot, pretty intense. It's a good thing we took the sleeping bags out because there's a lot of moisture coming out of the bacon and everything. How good is the bacon?
Delicious.
Oh, great.